Golly! What kind of gun do you got, sir? You smell like wet dog. Animosity? Mwah.
I mean, your eyes and the teeth. You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Unless you want me to. I could have killed you.
Not if I can avoid it.
She didn't say nothing.
No.
Gonna be in Florida while
Only
your
sister.
grandparents are still there.
Lily,
What city they
do
in?
you even give a shit about us? The strays.
That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
We're destroying the tree. No!
We're not burning the tree, Snow.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
The rules are the rules. I don't get to make them, I just enforce them.
Bullshit.
Damn!
Oh God, Bigby!
This time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive.
Mm-hmm.
He has to stand trial.
Does he?
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Hola. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Whoa. Hey. Yeah. Here's the plan. Finna get the Crooked Man. Whoa. Hey, I'm finna ban him from the city. That nigga shitty. He don't know what he doing to the city and the folks. The Fable folks. All the favors. Whoa. Hey. Yeah, they able. No weekend. Hey. Huh? Big Bad Wolf featuring BurseBoi and Jalen. What?
You've come a long way.
I have. So have you.
You must be tired. And if my envoys are correct,
Nigga,
you
put
haven't
that
had a
shit
lot of
down.
rest recently. Please, Sheriff, relax for a moment, will you?
You first.
Do you want a drink? Something to eat? Vivian makes a very nice, it's elegant. Really a carpaccio. It's lobster.
Carpaccio.
Sirloin.
I'm here for one reason, and it's not to eat your fucking food.
Really?
Nigga, you know why I'm here.
What do you think you're doing?
He's gonna...
Mr. Wolf is our guest, and I have every intention of cooperating. So don't waste the silver. Sit down, Jersey. Well, Sheriff.
Hey,
for
well,
the
no
sake of
weekend.
transparency, why don't you tell us why you're here? It would help settle everyone's nerves, I think.
You're destroying this town. You've been doing it for ages.
Destroying this town? What on earth do you mean?
What the hell do you think I mean? Slavery? Kidnapping? Extortion? Murder? What would you call the wholesale corruption of Fabletown?
I would call it the baseless accusation of a desperate sheriff.
Who else is doing it, bro?
This isn't some conspiracy against me. I'm a well-connected man, well-moneyed. People do like to take their shots at me.
Don't try to play me. It won't work.
I'm not trying to control you. I have no need for treachery, Bigby. I do everything right out in the open. But I can understand the confusion, and I'm truly sorry about the trouble all this has caused you. And I
Are you?
hope you believe me when I say, Sheriff, that I sincerely mean to make it up to you. The recent murders that have gotten such attention as of late, I don't relish telling you that they were perpetrated by an employee of mine. It's a very unfortunate bit of business, but I promise you that the matter will be dealt with internally.
I can go for some fries.
I just want to settle the issue for you, and to assure you that it's over with.
I already know who did it.
Forgive me, Sheriff, for doubting your acumen, but who do you think committed these crimes? It's been a long couple of days for you.
It was Georgie, all right?
Well done, Sheriff. I'm sorry I doubted you. However, like I said, I'll be handling the matter if you don't mind.
Yeah, I killed him, so what? You should have just kept your nose where it fucking belonged.
Why'd you do it?
I got a strong
Why
nose.
kill them?
Does it matter?
Look, the fact is, George here misinterpreted one of my instructions.
Misinterpreted?
And I want to make things right. So, let's work something out.
What's there to work out? I'm protected, aren't I?
Your protection has limits, and I think you've far exceeded yours. That you could murder someone in cold blood like that.
You fucking asked me to do this.
And then
you told me
attempt
to
to
kill
blame
him.
me for it. You will be silent while we discuss what to do with you.
This is right bollocks, this. You're just gonna let him do this?
So what do you say, Sheriff? Can we discuss terms? You can have Georgie. Consider it a gift, ensuring our continued cooperation.
No deals. It's over, so get up.
I'd advise against that approach, Bigby.
You can't just hand me over. What the fuck is this shit? You said you'd cover for us.
For minor infractions, not murder.
Just go with him, Georgie. You're gonna sink us all.
What's wrong with you people? You're really gonna sell him out just like
You
that?
think I give a fuck if I'm the one? Who the shit do you think you fuckers
surrender.
are?
The fuck out of here.
These niggas finna fight each other for me,
Sheriff,
bro.
but I think it's best if you leave now.
There's no way I'm going with him. Are you kidding me?
Things are about to get unpleasant, and I would rather you weren't here to watch.
You can go join that whore at the bottom of the lake for all I give a shit. But he's not taking me anywhere. I'll roll over on the lot of you before I let that shit happen.
What are you saying?
I'm not going anywhere.
This could have gone so well.
What you want to do about it?
Truth, I've never been a very good mediator. Why negotiate when you can just decide?
I would have broke the mirror.
Did I miss anything good? Well, look at you all fixed up.
Y'all fucking suck. Let's whoop some ass. Bitch. He's a threat. He's a main threat. What you morphing for, nigga? Was this Power Rangers, bitch? Nigga.
You're done, Wolf.
Am I?
Come on, we're pretty much done here.
Take out the nigga with the knife. Oh, you're a bitch. You're a
I'd like to say it was
bitch.
nice knowing you, but I'll be glad to see your insides turned out. Got him.
Turn out these nuts. He stabbed your brother. What you finna do about it? What you finna do about it? He stabbed your brother. He stabbed your brother. I could have killed your brother. Damn! You didn't have to do that, Big B.
Oh god.
Yep. Yep. Give me that shit. Give me that shit. Bitch. Stay down, Jersey. You don't want to do this again. I'll rip out your other antler, bitch. I'll rip out your other antler, nigga. Stay down, Tweedle. Yeah, that's right, nigga. Tweedles know not to fuck with a nigga.
Come on, Georgie.
Ooh, shit.
I know.
Hello. Where y'all running to? Hey, hey, where you going? Ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Okay. Come on. Huh? What's the button? Okay, come on. Get them buttons down. Get them buttons down. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. We're going up top. Up top. Up top. Up top. Let's go. Where you at? Where you at, ho? To the rooftops. To the rooftops. He could have just climbed up the building, but it's okay. Huh? My fault. Yep. You seen me flick it. You seen me flick it. Not the one I wanted to pick, bro. The fuck?
I can't.
I don't even think they're gonna let me pick the other car, bro. Tee up. Suck my nuts, bro. You finna drive at me?
Are you sure?
Do it!
Dumbass.
He's not moving.
Keep going!
Me personally, I wouldn't have moved.
Come on.
Right. Fuck it.
Clipping what? What'd I do? When I flicked it? I just looked at the car twice.
Holy shit.
Yeah, you stabbed the fuck out of him.
Come on. We can't stay here.
Hang on. I need a minute.
Okay.
You don't have a minute.
Shit. Hello, Bigby.
Hello.
I hoped you'd come to your senses. Crooked Man's the one you want. But of course, you're too much of an idiot to see that.
I tried.
Or maybe you just like me too much to let me go. That it, Sheriff? I had to say goodbyes first.
Menacing.
Please, Sheriff. Haven't you done enough? Look at him. He's dying.
Vivian, you don't know what you're doing.
I'm trying to help you here.
You can't seriously want to protect this guy. You know what he did.
I'm not going anywhere. It isn't his fault.
He's a murderer. Faith and Lily, he's the reason they're dead.
Look, I know he made a few mistakes. We all have.
What?
He made sure they couldn't talk with those damn ribbons, and then he killed them. You're wearing one yourself.
Jalen
Doesn't
B,
that
what?
bother you even a little, knowing that man murdered?
Of course it does.
Jalen B, stuck
So
in
it's
the
all my
step.
fucking fault then.
I
You
didn't mean-
fucking... You're gonna throw me to the fucking wolf too? You know I didn't have a goddamn choice. What the fuck? I did what I had to!
Nigga, you stressing,
You
bro.
can't fucking blame me for that.
Look,
Sometimes you just have to do what you're told.
Why'd you do it then, huh? If it's not your fault, then what the fuck happened?
Look, Faith and the others
Take
tried to
these
pull a run on
nuggets.
us. And as you can imagine, the Crooked Man wasn't too thrilled. But of course, the big boss didn't want to get his fucking hands dirty. So he told me to take care of it.
You could have been said that like 3 chapters ago.
Either I do what he says or I'm the one getting dealt with. So I fucking killed him. And I'd do it again. 'Cause it's not my fault. The Crooked Man gave the order. He told me to kill them. And then he fucking sold me out.
You're still the one who pulled the trigger. Nobody held your hand and made you go through with it.
Fine. Believe what you want. I can tell you've made up your mind. Doesn't matter if it's fucking true or not. Go ahead and kill me then. But it won't bring back Lily or Faith. It won't free your friend Narissa. And I'm just the sap taking the fall for the whole thing.
The sap. Jalen, it's the sap.
It must be so easy being you. Just
Kinda.
come in here and blame me for all this shit. Job's done, right? George is the bad guy. It's
You're
all his
prostitutes.
fucking fault. But what was I supposed to do? You don't know what it's like, Bigby. How could you know? At the end of the day, you're just like him.
You could have done anything else. You could have let them go. You could have freed Faith and Lily from those fucking ribbons instead of murdering them.
You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. If I freed them, what would you have me do? Kill her?
Georgie, don't.
It was them or Vivian. So you tell me, if freeing Lily meant she had to die, do you still think I had a fucking choice?
What are you doing?
Hey, leave her out of this, Georgie.
This is the original. The girl with the ribbon. I'm sure you've heard the stories. Couldn't take it off, couldn't talk about it. She used her little purple ribbon to make more of them. To keep our girls quiet. To ensure absolute discretion.
You promised you wouldn't.
All that magic is connected to this little thing. You remove hers, and the spell's broken. They're all free. But you know what happens to her? The same thing that happened to Faith. So don't you come in here and tell me I fucked up.
What the hell,
You fucked up.
Georgie? We were supposed to look out for each other. I trusted you.
You can't fucking blame me. You're not innocent here either.
How could you do this? I thought you cared about them.
I do. Of course I do. You have to understand. Nobody was supposed to die.
And what was the point of
We
making
built this
them?
place. It was just a stupid idea. A gimmick. Discretion is our guarantee. That's how it started anyway. This was supposed to be our place. We were gonna be in charge for once, and nobody would try to control us or use us. That was the point. Then the Crooked Man showed up and everything just turned to shit.
Go dance, Jalen.
So, do you get it now? Why I couldn't just... If you still think it's so fucking simple, then you do it. Go right ahead. Kill her then.
What are you doing?
Break the spell. Save the fucking day.
Stop it!
I'm not playing this game, Georgie. I won't kill her.
Don't talk about me like I'm not even here.
God damn it,
Please.
bro.
You think this is hard for you? My life is such a fucking burden on your conscience. Don't I get a say? It's my life. Like it was either of yours to give up in the first place.
You're right. It's your life.
I know what I've done.
Wait.
I'm sick of everyone thinking that they can just do what they want with my life. I thought it would be different here. But it's all the fucking same.
Vivian, I didn't mean...
Do you think I wanted to be this person? What I did to Faith and Lily? To all of them.
Pretty said she for the streets. I mean,
Vivian,
Merce, bro.
wait.
You know?
Every day I have to look Gwen and
I don't
Hines
think
in the
there's a way.
eye and
I don't think
pretend
there was a
didn't
way to
care.
save her.
I have to forget what I've done to them. What I took away from them.
Their life.
I look at Narissa and I hate myself.
Mm-hmm.
Vivian.
I can't pretend anymore.
What are you doing?
Vivian. Don't.
Goodbye,
Vivian.
Georgie.
No! Fuck! No, 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 no! Why'd you have to do that, Vivian? Vivian! Shit!
Are you happy now? Is this what you wanted?
Vivian, I didn't fucking mean it. I was just... Oh!
So that means Narissa's free.
Oh, fuck!
Okay, nigga, damn.
Get
Up! Don't think so, Bigby.
He got his guts spilling out.
I'm gonna die here. I think we both know that. Just make sure you give the crooked man the same treatment when you find him. Really fuck him up for me, alright? For both of us.
He's gonna have it worse. Don't worry.
Yeah, remember that. He's finna die.
Old foundry by the river, alright? Shepherd Metalworks. He'll be there. Fucking asshole. You wanna finish me off now? Or do you plan to kick me around a little first? Rip my limbs off one by one? That's what you wanna do, right? Well, whatever it is, just get it over with.
That's not who I am.
Prove it then. No more games, alright? We both know how this ends.
What do you want me to do, bro?
Just make it quick.
Okay.
All right, Georgie.
Yeah, Now eat him. No? Okay. Day and night. I toss and turn, I keep this in my mind. Now cuddle is crazy. That's how you get inside guts. Can we take their car? You just want to walk there, okay. Guess I'll take the poster, alright? They're gonna take a taxi. That nigga Crane is really in Paris right now. After all the shit he did.
Still more. He's here, all right.
Interesting. Kick the door down. Really should just go in quietly. Oh, of course. Never mind. Bitch. Nigga can literally break into any door he wants to, bro. Wolf 2 got an Uber. Does it, Jack?
So this is where they've been sending these.
What happens if they give a Mundy a glamour?
Bigby Wolf.
Oh my. Relax. Where are you at?
The big bad wolf.
You must want to die the way you talking about.
You used to be something. They used to fear you.
Yeah?
They'd hide anywhere their small shiver.
It maybe got an OnlyFans. That's a new pudding and pie? OnlyFans? What do y'all call it though? Yeah, why the controls feel so weird? Workbench? The Last of Us? Y'all was making silver bullets just for me, huh?
The big bad wolf.
How does that even work, bro? There's no mirror in here.
It's about time you showed up.
I had to take care of some things first.
Little errand boy. That's nice.
Ah, Bigby. I see you made it here in one piece.
Nigga, fuck
I do
you.
apologize, but I have some business to attend to.
What business,
Leave it in
nigga?
the capable hands of my associate.
I am the
Come
business.
find me finished here.
Don't worry.
I'm finna give it to you. Pause.
Get out of my way now. Don't make this worse.
Aw, he doesn't want to play.
I'm sure you'll persuade him.
Of course you missed.
Wow, what a man. Stealing punches while my back is turned. Didn't your mother ever teach you to fight proper?
Bitch. Bitch. Why you hitting yourself? Why you hitting yourself? My fault. That was me. How did she... There's no mirrors in here, bro. Right? She gonna sneak me when my back's turned, but okay. Mary, you demonic little bitch. Come out. You scared? You the one running. Oh. Relax. I press. Come on. Bro. You see me hitting it. That one wasn't even fair.
Where are you? Come out and face me.
Ew. What are you, a clicker? God damn it, Bigby. This fight sucks. You just gonna turn around and okay. Drop her in there. Drop her in there. What was the point? Equal rights and left. These hands are bisexual. Ew. Okay. Why can she do this? Let's go. Bitch. God damn it. Bitch. Bitch. You fucking bitch. Bitch. Ho. What are these? Why are these commands here if I'm still getting my ass kicked, bro? You. Come on, Big B. Come on, Big B. Big B. Look at y'all, bro. Look at y'all jumping. I'm big. I'm bad. Come on. Yep. Delicious. What you doing back there? Excuse me. Get off my back, bitch. That's fine. Dumbass. It's not silver. Damn. You know you're not gonna get her through that, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You know who I am? Dumbass. Who won it? Who won first dibs? You get it. Damn. You get it. Y'all can all get it, bitch. I'm Oprah. Come on. I'm finna blow your house down. I told you I was gonna blow some house down, bro. Look at y'all, gone. Lightweight, lightweight, body weight. We're the main one. Oh, you the main one. Hello. Where you going? You think you can run? What is that? Why? Dumbass. Punch her shit. What did she think was gonna happen? I be huffing and puffing. No, I ain't bluffing. Eat him like an egg McMuffin. You have any clothes on? But how did his clothes get right there? You just looking at me naked. Fucking weirdo.
Hello, Bigby. You look tired.
Give me one good reason not to rip you apart right now.
Schmeat washing, right.
This gun holds... I won't miss next time.
How many bullets?
Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished.
Neither am I.
You will bring me back alive.
Mm-hmm.
Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial. Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial. Are we clear?
You need to tell me right now. We're not going anywhere until I get some answers from you.
If you want answers, you're going to have to cooperate with me.
I don't have to.
Look, there's no reason for us to be at each other's throats here.
You scared?
It's funny, coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution.
It's bigger
I'm
in
sure you
what?
understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf.
He said this why he's the big bad wolf.
And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
If you're not a killer, then what are you?
An orchestrator.
I'm a businessman, not a killer.
Bullshit.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
His eye is still yellow.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community. I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid, you won't get your answers. But you will have a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss White and the rest of this miserable town.
You're such a bitch.
You're often reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the...
Of the what?
Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here? Where this case is concerned, I mean. Do you really want the truth? Or do you just want to look like the hero?
I ain't gotta tell you shit.
Because those are two very different things. You're smart, I'll admit that.
Thank you.
So what I just don't understand is why you're here. I mean, you want to catch your killer, right? Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. We've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation.
You just said you were smart.
But you can brighten up a little.
Then put the gun
It's
down.
over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say? Hey!
Hold on to what?
I'm sure Miss White will be pleased. Such a reliable pup.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers.
I could have killed him.
Your punishment will follow.
Sweatpants, big bad what?
I know.
Hey, yo.
But we have to do something.
Are you fucking kidding me?
When is this thing happening?
Are we sure he's coming?
Yes, you'll have an opportunity to.
Push him.
He's back.
The Crooked Man.
Thank God.
Motherfucker.
Are you okay? It's been hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble. At the Crooked Man's place.
It's nothing. I'm fine.
I guess you've been worse. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know... I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
You thought they was finna kill me.
Time you showed up. Now throw this asshole down the fucking well.
Yes, what are you waiting for?
You murderer!
My
You
wife
killed
was
Lily!
She was my
Where the
sister.
fuck do you get off?
Damn.
You think you have the right to just do this to
everything you
people?
said.
You're a
Damn.
fucking crook!
Damn.
Should be ashamed.
Damn.
Everyone, can I have your attention?
Yes,
Thank you all
please.
for coming here on such short notice.
I mean, yes, ma'am.
I know normally we'd schedule a formal hearing, but
Get it whenever you want.
circumstances, I thought it best if we do this as soon as possible.
Stay opping, right?
The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
You ordered it.
It was Georgie? Georgie.
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is that rotten scoundrel now?
What are my options?
Still out there?
I sincerely hope not.
Well, where is he?
Georgie was a victim of this psycho, too. He was pushed into the whole thing, and now he's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for. And I don't...
The double team is crazy. I didn't tell you
The
that.
rest of the charges.
What other charges?
Let her finish. Then you can have your say.
Got it?
If you insist.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding
Hell
and
nah, bitch.
providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts. Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're involved.
Come on, it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
I know you're responsible. You've been behind all of this from the beginning. So cut the shit.
Look at Bluebeard liking
you
it.
are. We know what you've
Just
done.
give it up already.
The Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
well.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
but
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself. And I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let him
about
talk?
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly.
Yes,
no
ma'am.
more snap judgments, no more secrets. We're going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
The dripping is crazy.
You have the floor.
Pause.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you gonna
jeez.
get to your point or what?
Georgie was working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when
Time
he
for me to
killed
fight
those
Chris.
women. It was his business.
That's
And
my-
For whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand. He murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had
Hey,
nothing
yo.
to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
He's
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
I don't think he
Really?
did.
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
No.
Holly, please.
Tell them, Bigby, when you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, and your goons attacked me. Did you forget that part?
They
Last
get a
night, it's
bit
been a whole day.
carried away sometimes, it's true. Loyal to the end.
You wasn't finna stop them.
To protect me.
You
as I
ran.
protected them. You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't you? You'd do anything. You might even give up an innocent man just to save someone.
What's he talking about?
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people, use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
What did it
Let me
say?
explain this
Cookie
to
Man
you.
was winning
My
or some
employees
shit?
are just that. Hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
You're not serious. I know what you do to people. I've seen it firsthand. What you did to Faith, the way you manipulated her. Do you really think any of those girls were free? Do you really think Faith
I'm
wanted
sorry,
to?
Lawrence. I'm sorry that your wife came to me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my best judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Oh my.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah. That's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless,
brother.
sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but
Wasn't I?
Crane was the one who let this town go to the fucking dogs. The guy who was in your pocket, remember?
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that matters, anyway. With nowhere else
Left
to
her tree.
turn, she came to me for help. And what did I do for you?
You got my tree back.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Fables get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
For the longest time, not much, but they asked me to come work for them.
Really? The new deputy mayor wants you on the 13th floor.
No. The wolf offered me the job. She wanted my tree
God
destroyed.
damn it.
If she
Snow.
had her way, I'd be hung out to dry on a clothesline by now.
What?
you were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Don't blame Snow, she had her reasons. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man. That's why Snow wanted your tree burned.
That's not why.
That's exactly why.
Wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me.
Wasn't
hated
whose fault?
Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with a crooked man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply about all of you.
Whose side y'all on?
And
Did
so
I burn her
does the
tree?
sheriff.
No.
Yeah, right.
I can't promise you perfection. No one can.
Things haven't been great for a while now, but we'll do better at protecting you from people like him.
The crooked man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for
You didn't want the
help,
crane, do you?
and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength.
Do you really think the crooked man cared about you? He just cared about your money. He cares about your obedience.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now. But you needn't be. His contamination of this town.
Hell
is
yeah.
over.
Hell
And those
yeah.
girls
Come on,
will
Greenleaf.
have their justice.
Yeah.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But
Think
it
you know
doesn't
size is the
disguise
best?
fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a
A
confession
confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke, especially given Bigby's history.
What you mean by history?
Talking about.
Snow?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town.
What do you mean there's no evidence?
Maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't
my
feel right,
gosh.
how we're doing this. I just
Of
need...
course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie
Let me
killed
just
them.
make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. Yes, you're responsible.
If I'm to blame for Georgie's mistakes, shouldn't Miss White be held accountable for Bigby's actions as well?
Like what?
How about the way he treated the poor woodsman when he was in your custody? He was beaten to mashed apples while under your watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right.
Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
Snow had nothing to do with it. We all thought she was dead.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection.
Protection? That nigga's in Paris right now.
Dear, Crane was in charge. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference.
That's enough.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for mine.
This is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story. They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends, but they refuse to answer for their own crimes.
This isn't right.
Oh, please.
This isn't the point.
We'll deal with them after we deal with you.
Listen,
That's
I
not
mean, a
true.
certain level of privilege should be afforded to...
To who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased
Oh my
world,
gosh.
and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your
Look
lives
at this
with the
nigga,
promise of
bro.
more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens? Who will protect you from the big bad wolf? Who will be the...
Bigby? Miss White!
Finally, damn.
Excuse me, dear.
I wanted to make sure I had the chance to say something.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath, little
What's
one?
she doing here?
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
She has something to say, and we're gonna listen. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut
whether-
up. You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body.
Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Be quiet.
We need to establish some order here.
Vivian wanted you freed from the ribbons. She took her own life.
I'm sorry, I don't think I know
Nerissa!
your-
My name is Nerissa.
It's okay, my dear. It's going to be just...
He ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it. Faith and Lily are dead because of you. The only two people who ever gave a damn about me.
And this just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him.
Of course I'm
Georgie
winning
would
the
have
crowd,
never
bro.
done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
Looks like we found our evidence.
She saw it firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me?
Me too.
So that's it, right?
Calm down the witching well.
Yeah.
That's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
Listen to yourselves!
You're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next.
You finna sink down that well,
quick to
bro.
latch onto whatever will keep your miserable lives afloat. This is how you want to repay all I've done for you?
What, you take 2 people's lives away and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
Wait!
You're done talking, crooked man. You had your chance.
Well done, then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
Look at her, bro.
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
No.
I
That's
not
assure
good
you.
enough.
Maybe
There will
she
be
has a
more
point.
if he isn't
Hasn't
stopped.
there been enough
I don't care.
bloodshed
So we
already?
get rid
It's
of
too
him.
dangerous.
Get him out of here.
We can send him
Everyone,
away.
listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
No,
someone
brother.
needs to make a decision.
Who?
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Look, Snow should decide what we do with him. She's gonna be the deputy mayor,
But
so...
she's not the deputy mayor yet.
Then who are you, bitch?
Bigby?
Fuck.
What about him?
He was appointed. He's the only official representative, really. He should be the judge.
That makes sense to me.
I guess it does.
Okay.
Fine.
Are you sure? This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay, Lee.
Mr. Wolf, it's your call.
Snow,
Just do what you think is right.
Fuck.
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
All that I've done. Okay. Just for that? Just for that? Just for that? Bitch.
There you are.
My eyes ain't yellow this time.
You all remember this moment.
Rip his fucking head off.
Me when you try to sleep.
Sleep with the fishes, bitch.
between us, I was gonna let you live. But now...
You're going to miss me.
Am I?
No, I won't.
Don't watch, Snow. She gonna watch. She finna watch. She finna watch. Ah!
Oh my god!
Bitch. Adios.
For Lily. And Faith.
Yes. Another one of us to erase from the books.
I had to do it. He tried to disrespect me. He tried to disrespect me. What the fuck?
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
What is this? Jack.
Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay.
My choice is that, Jack. 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 Here we go.
Hey, Sheriff. Are you gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you might want to. I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
This fucking line.
Say something, I dare you.
Oh, Mr. Wolf, Flycatcher left his keys.
Right. Thanks.
I'm sorry, Sheriff. I have to take care of this. We'll talk later, okay?
What, nigga?
You're late.
Bitch ass. The fuck? You could be next, nigga. Oh, fuck, nigga. Jack, is that a teaser, bro? Was that a teaser, bro? Was that building a teaser? Colin would have been there if he stayed. Been where? Colin finna be on this truck. Yellow Brick Road. Yellow Brick Roadhouse. Where's Colin at?
Jesus.
We only have like 5 minutes.
Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. You forgot these.
Oh, thank you. It's been pretty busy around here.
Morning, Sheriff.
Morning.
Nice fucking day.
Ain't it?
Shit. Just go grab that, would you? It's just a farm. You don't have to be so dramatic about it.
Come on, Colin.
I'm walking, all right? Calm down.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
Shoulda got him a fucking glamour, bitch. You own apartments. How are you poor?
To Miss White, please. Dad says there's no time to say goodbye, so if you could bring it to her.
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best. It's a willow beetle. That's a big one. They're cool, because when they're little, they have these pouches
Yeah.
squirt juice at you if you touch them.
I'm sure she'll like it.
Sound like me.
She said it was pretty.
That's everybody.
What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Yeah, you probably the one telling them. He don't talk to nobody.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore. Your dad broke the rules, TJ. You're not allowed to stay in Fabletown without a glamour.
Okay.
Maybe I'll see you in the second game with a glamour.
Have you been there before?
No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves, so you wouldn't know, would you?
Suck my nuts.
We're all set.
You warty-toed bitch.
Bye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, TJ.
I'm not giving you a smoke either, nigga. I don't give a fuck about you.
You got another one of those? How about a smoke for the road? One last time?
I don't think so.
Are you always gonna be a stingy asshole?
Baconator.
I guess I'll see you around.
No, you won't.
Stay out of trouble, okay? If you even can.
I can't make any promises.
Yeah, me neither.
Saying goodbye?
Hey, let me say hello.
Hi.
Hi.
You're still wearing that thing.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am. It's not easy to forget. I know it seems like I should be able to. It's just...
It's okay. I get it.
Compassion.
Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something.
What is it?
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily. I'm not sure where to start. Faith, Lily, and I, we had this plan. We were gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But then Faith decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the crooked man's allies. If he found out, I had no choice. You have to understand. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place. Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Narissa, just tell me what happened.
I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the crooked man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
Georgie didn't do mercy. You know that.
He could have been reasoned with. I was counting on that. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the crooked man. But then... Oh, God.
Here.
Thank you.
Come on now.
I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the crooked man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
They both dead now.
What does it matter? I know the crooked man did it. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess what's done is done.
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after... that night, after Faith. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. So I did the only thing I could do. I left Faith's head at your doorstep.
You?
I walked her over here, and I left her. Just hoping that maybe if I couldn't save them.
So, that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
Yeah, I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
So you started all this?
I just pointed you in the right direction. People like us get forgotten all the time. The crooked man was counting on that. When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. We just fade. like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith or Lily. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
That's not true.
It is. You've just never seen it before. But now you have. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
I don't know. Seems like no matter what I do, it's just not enough for her, or anyone. I just can't win with these people.
I know it might feel that way, but they need you, Bigby. Both of you. You two make a good team. The way you look out for each other, and look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
I don't really know where we stand anymore. Things are just different.
Huh. Things are always different. Look, Bigby. After everything you've done for us, maybe they don't want to admit it, but without you, none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would. You knew when to show mercy, and you brought justice to this town. Finally. Because you brought the Crooked Man in, everyone saw who he really was. So from where I'm standing, you did the right thing. You've been given this job for a reason. And I left Faith at your doorstep because I knew if anyone stood a chance against the Crooked Man, it was you.
I hope I've at least done some good here.
You've changed this place. For better or worse, Fabletown wouldn't be the same without you. You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
I need to tell you something. I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
You're trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little
Did
Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
He said he wanted to run more tests.
I hope you find what you're looking for. I'll see you around, Wolf.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the Wolf Among Us. Shall we go over the choices? What did you do to Georgie? You and 68.6% of players killed Georgie. We'll see how I act in the next game. Did you give the Crooked Man a trial? You and 89.6% of players brought the Crooked Man back alive. But get this. How did you punish the Crooked Man? You and 14% of players ripped the Crooked Man's head off. He deserved it. He tried to take me with him. No, sir. No, sir. I was gonna spare you. I just went for the strike. Bowling reference. Did you accept TJ's gift for Snow? If you didn't, you're a fucking bitch. You and 98.5% of players decided to accept TJ's gift for Snow. I wonder if she ever got it. Who knows? Maybe he forgot. What were your last words to Narissa? You and 54.8% of players said, I hope I've done some good here. Special stats. Beast. You lied to him about seeing Beauty outside the apartment. I don't give a fuck. Beauty, you impressed her with your detective skills. Thank you. Bluebeard, you fought him after the interrogation. He's a bitch. Colin! You sent Colin to the farm. Crane, you slapped him. You took him back to the witching well. You ripped his head off. You gave her money after the fight with the woodsman. You offered Greenleaf a job. You drank with Gran after Lily's funeral. You made a deal with Jack. You went to Lauren's place first, and you prevented him from dying. You gave Narissa a cigarette during your final conversation. You brought Snow along with you to the Trip Trap, and you promised to bring the Crooked Man back alive. You chose to wait for Tiny Tim. You accepted TJ's beetle and promised to give it to Snow. You chose to arrest Woody at the Trip Trap bar. That shit sucked, bro. Jack, y'all gotta step it up with these special stats, bro. This is like some shit you do after every chapter. The whole game? Wait, where's Crane at? Oh, it didn't say deceased.